Hey, Jason Stewart here. Just want to remind you what to bring in when qualifying for your loan. We're going to need your last 2 tax returns, so the last 2 that you filed. If you haven't filed this year's yet, then just the last 2 years that you did file. And then your last 2 pay stubs if you're an employee. If not, the tax returns will do, or if you have a profit and loss sheet, then you can bring that in. Your last 2 bank statements, your social security number obviously, so they can run your credit, and a form of ID. That's pretty much it. If you're a corporation, you can bring in your articles of incorporation and stuff like that, but most of that is included with the tax returns. So last 2 tax returns, last 2 bank statements, ID, and if you're an employee, your last 2 pay stubs. Real simple, it's free. We'll check everything out for you. If for whatever reason you ever don't qualify, and it happens all the time, you know, people have things on their credit they didn't know about, or there was a life situation to where they're not quite where they need to be, you're rarely more than 3 to 6 months out from getting in position. And if you don't know what to do, you're probably going to do the wrong things, or you're not going to be on the right track to be in position to buy as soon as possible. And a lot of people who don't think they qualify actually do, or they're very close to it. All we got to do is tweak a couple things. So feel free to come in, get checked out, see if you qualify, what you qualify for. And remember, just because you qualify to buy a $300,000 home or a $500,000 home or $1 million home doesn't mean you have to buy at the top. So if you qualify for $1 million, you might only want a $500,000 home. That's okay. Just know what your payments are going to be at every set point of the purchase price. Jason Stewart with the Stewart Estate.